Hey guys, it's Drake. El Guapo. Get ready for another great adventure. Today, I am talking about a port called Roatan. This is part 2 of a video. I couldn't put all of it into one video, so please check below for the first one in the series. Thanks. Baby sloth. Let's go. Of course, everybody coming down to the Caribbean or Caribbean, what do we all want? Beach. Yep, I want to be on the beach. And these beaches are gorgeous. Now, you have a beach called the West End Beach that gets very, very crowded, or it can get very, very crowded, depending. You can luck out. All of the West End, you have great places to eat, and this food is a little bit different because, again, it's influenced by Honduras and Spanish, but it also has that mix of native. Baby fish. Winning. And this food is a little bit different because, again, it's influenced by Honduras and Spanish, but it also has that mix of native. So it's very unique, but it's also familiar. It's something that wouldn't faze you. For example, smoked fish. There's a soup that's made with conch, which is great. These things of why to travel, to see the world, to experience new things, to meet new people. I'm starving. There's the West End Village. Now, the West End Village, obviously having shops. There is a famous chocolatier and a chocolate shop. Of course, there are plenty of scuba shops because this island, Roatan, is known for scuba and going out and seeing some real neat things. That their reef is almost second to none. There are many people who come down to Roatan just to scuba. They're known for scuba. And the scuba, if you want to try it out, from what I've heard, they have everything from beginner that you're just blowing bubbles to, oh, this guy can, go out on his own, or this lady can go out on her own and free dive and go down. If you're not into scuba, or it scares you, or the price isn't to your liking, because scuba can be kind of expensive, they have glass bottom boats. You can just go out on a tour as far as for the glass bottom boat. Again, most of the most sea life is within 25 or 30 meters of the surface is where they really live. Nothing really, there isn't much more after that, although there could be in certain spots. A glass bottom boat will definitely get that for you. Oh, stop already. Another place that seems to be more secluded, that less cruisers go to, is a little cove bay, maybe even call it a key, but it's called French Key. Again, when people are coming out with what they would think that a Bahamas or even a trip to Bora Bora would be, well, French Key. Just look at it. 1957 Chateau Haut-Brion. Another bay on Roatan is Half Moon Bay. Now, Half Moon Bay is very serene. It's protected on the sides, and so this is where a lot of the locals keep their boats. But it's also where a lot of local children go and swim and learn how to swim. So if you are with younger ones and you just want this little beachy day, you might want to consider that. The other thing with Half Moon Bay is they have they have great restaurants. So at Half Moon Bay, you can walk back and again do your shopping, keep it local, and go and have a bite and a quick bite to eat and get back to the beach. Brilliant! Dining all over the island, I would stick with the chicken dishes or the fish dishes. I wouldn't venture out as far as for beef, that kind of stuff. Remember, it's a small island. I mean, I've seen some of the cold cut sandwiches. I'll kind of avoid them if that was, unless I really had to. I mean, that was the only thing left. A few moments later. Also, mangrove tours. The mangrove tours are on the other side of the island, and this is where you can go and see the village that they would call Venice, or refer to as Venice because all the houses are on stilts. At certain times of the year, there might be whale sharks. Baby shark! There is a store in West End that sells repurposed and recycled art. You know how big I am into art. But to give you an example, they'll take tires and make them into chairs. They'll take license plates and make them into fish, that kind of stuff. They are a store that wants to help and give back to the community, so all of their profits go to help families on the island who are in need. There are 3 big grocery stores. The grocery stores have the essentials. If you are taking a tour, let's say by cab, you might ask the cab driver if you can stop off at the grocery store if you've forgotten something on the ship, or wanted something unique from the island, let's say a beer. There are armed guards at banks with machine guns, and there are armed guards at the gas station with machine guns. Please don't freak out. This is very much normal in a lot of countries in South America that I've seen. Yo, relax. They're not there to hurt you at all. They're there to protect you. Although I know some people would freak out just when they would see it. Go, oh my God. Cabs are all over the island, and there's a set price for cabs. So depending on zones, you know, it could be for one person, $20. If you have a second person, that would be an extra $5. So for two people, it would be $25. Then for each additional person is $10. Getting a little pricey. Now the money system in Roatan, they'll take US dollars and they will take their money as well. However, there are many places on the island that are cash only. So you want to pull out the American Express or you want to pull out the Discover card? No, Visa is not accepted here. Even as far as for ATMs, you know, there's only one bank, really. You get out into these other little places, no, cash only. So keep that in mind. And number two is, yes, they'll take American dollars. They're probably going to give you back in change their currency. So, well, not too bad. I mean, if you don't get rid of it, hey, you got a souvenir, right? This is part 2 of a video. I couldn't put all of it into one video, so please check below for the first one in the series. Thanks. If you like the content, please remember to subscribe, click the notifications, and hit that like button. It'll be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Ain't no one got time for that. Bye.